Threshold back to Whiterun. Okay, brilliant, brilliant. This is exactly what we want to do. So we got a bunch of loot now, which is absolutely wonderful. And we've got all the iron ore. Now you're sitting there thinking, well, why iron ore? Like, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Well, iron ore typically isn't worth a lot, but as you can see, transmute mineral ore, one piece of unrefined iron ore to silver, or silver ore to gold. Its caster is carry money. So if we learn that, and we go over to magic, I believe it is alteration, we have transmute. Now, transmute will allow me to transfer one piece of silver to gold. Like so. And gold ore, if we actually have a look, let's have a look at the value. So, we've got iron ore, 2 gold apiece. Yeah, not very glorious, is it? Where's my silver ore? Did I only have one piece? Oh, I only had one piece of silver. Gold ore is 50 apiece. Now, if I actually turn that into an ingot after doing a bunch of iron, I'm basically making more profit, and I can make a lot of gold ingots, basically. That can also be turned into jewellery. So I can make some nice fancy jewellery, and enchant it, and sell it, and make a good amount of money. You understand? So that's the great thing about it. Now, I'm going to have to go off screen and transmute all this ore, and I'll be back. Okay, guys? So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're done now transmuting pretty much most of our iron ore into silver ore and gold ore. I now have 50 odd gold ore. It's going to be very useful. Now we're going to smelt it, and with this we'll have you can make corundum ingots. There is some ore you can get, some corundum ore inside of the place that you can get, but right now we're going to make a bunch of gold ingots, and they're 100 apiece, as you can see. So that's 100 each. Now if we was to come over here and start smithing and go into jewellery, the gold necklace is 120, and that's more value than what we originally were going to get for our gold. And we can also make certain jewellery, like a silver amethyst ring at the moment, because we've got some silver ingots and some amethysts. Now, there isn't a gold amethyst amulet you can make, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to make some of these.
Not bad. Reminds me when
Going to increase our smithing a bit. And that's got rid of our silver, but that's worth more than that. That's why you see me doing that one. Now we're going to make a bunch of gold necklaces. Okay. So that's bumped up our smithing a lot, which is great. And we're now going to head over somewhere. The place we're going to head to is Winterhold. The reason why I want to go to Winterhold, you'll understand shortly. See, what we want to start doing now that we've got a decent amount of gold under our belt is leveling up our destruction a bit. Let's put some more points into Magicka. Now we've got 2 points to put in. First of all, we're going to head over to speech. get better prices. We're gonna want a level in alchemy. Make better, stronger potions. Nice. And we're gonna head over to Winterhold now.
I can take you to any of the Hold capital. Where
I'd
do you
like
want
to
go?
hire your carriage. And we'll go to
Well, I'm back.
Winterhold.
We'll be off.
Okay, pal. Thank you kindly.
Downright hot now.
Indeed. It's a nice, beautiful day, is it not? A wonderful, beautiful day. Now, there's two main reasons I want to head over to this place. The first reason I want to head over here is due to the fact
And you'd have me do what? Join the
I can get destruction levels and many different magical levels from here through paying.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is
Oh,
this place?
Forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the
Perhaps.
college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem
Indeed.
that the college has what you seek. The question, not just anyone is
It's
allowed
allowed inside.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oh, I have skill.
A small test, if you will.
Very well. Now, I don't think I'll be able to succeed in this persuasion test. I don't think I have enough speechcraft, but we'll give it a go.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
So I'll take the test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground.
I don't know that spell.
Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards. Here you
Bit
are.
of gold?
Now
I'm
I'm
straight.
anxious to see you cast it.
So now we've basically got fear, and that's an illusion spell. That's going to cost 128 magicka.
Much knowledge, Barbara. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Thank you.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master
Okay.
wizard. Please, follow me.
Indeed I shall. Now all will become clear shortly. While I'm doing all this, we get a free storage chest which doesn't despawn the items.
Days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
So we can store stuff that we don't want to carry on us on our person at this current moment in time. To help us reduce a bit of weight. And be able to store stuff for later. And not only that, I can get many different levels purchased for different skills.
No matter what, the college will endure. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
And now we can enter. Well, before we do that, I'm going to speak to
Much
Ferelda.
knowledge lies within the college.
That training in destruction
But I
magic.
won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Let's get 5 of them. 5 levels. Now we leveled up again, and we don't currently have enough gold, but don't worry, that will all get sorted shortly.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid Balnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
The main reason why I was actually struggling to decide what class to pick was because in Oblivion, these guys are double weak to Magicka. And that's why I was a bit, when I remembered, well, Skyrim, I don't have that issue.
Welcome to the college.
Well, this class is very
Another
useful.
new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find... I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Now, sadly, we have to follow this chick around.
The Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
She teaches us where we
The
go.
Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Very well.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yeah, just in case anybody's wondering, I will not be doing a mod playthrough. The reason why is because I've tried modding, I've listened to everything that the tutorials tell me, and there always seems to be an issue with Whiterun. Now that really irritates me. I may do a mod playthrough in the future if I can figure out how to get it to work, but throughout this legendary playthrough, I will not be using
Our
mods.
newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Very well. So, yeah, we're gonna need, tell you one thing, the load times are a lot better than the other Skyrim, the old Skyrim. And definitely a lot better.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
So, this is now our room, as you can see. With us joining this place, we get some free alchemical ingredients as well, which is wonderful. Well, let's follow this shit, get the old tutorial thing done. I would deviate and not do this,
One of our most esteemed wizards.
but I don't know if there's any bugs with the new version yet. And if you just follow the quest while it's there, you shouldn't encounter bugs, as long as you actually follow the people about. I know this is rather boring and irritating, and I know it's stupid. Well, sadly I have to follow this chick around, just to make sure I don't encounter any bugs. If you want to, you can just skip ahead.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Right, okay, so now I'm going to go back to the living quarters real quick. The Hall of Attainment, I believe it is. And let's check these. So let's get these alchemical ingredients while we're here. Take this common soul gem, such as wardrobe. Got some fine clothes in here, worth a decent amount of money. We'll keep some because I may want to enchant them later on. But yeah, I can now store stuff inside of these, and my stuff shouldn't despawn, which is brilliant. So that means all the stuff which I want to keep. Oh yeah, I also picked this up in the cave on one of the corpses of the bandits that I killed. Poacher's Arts, deal 3 points of extra damage to animals. I will disenchant that at some point. But I'm going to store this iron sword and all the iron daggers and steel daggers because I'm going to keep them. At the moment, I'm going to store the gems because I can't really make any special stuff right now. I don't have the silver ore to do so. So I may actually store these just to get some weight off me. I can sell them, but I do want to turn that into jewellery because I'll be able to get more out of them, you know. Plenty of mammoth tusk. Store these ingots. These are going to be useful later on, as well as the soul gems. The reason why they're going to be very useful later on is because we're going to be doing some crafting, making weapons, enchanting, etc. We want the hide as well because we need that as well. So store these for now. Any books? I can sell all these keys, ingredients. Right, so now I'm going to store all my ingredients for the time being. Just to make me weigh less. I will be doing potions soon, don't you worry guys. Probably in the next episode after this one. I just want to get some things out of the way first. And I'm storing all this stuff in here because, well, it means I weigh less, and I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I keep doing that by mistake. Yeah, as you can see, I've gathered a lot of alchemical ingredients. I've got some void salts as well, which is nice. Anything I want to keep? I want to keep the potion of invisibility and these potions of strength. If I know I'm going to be going into a place that's going to require me to do a lot of looting. I'm going to keep the amulet of Mara because I can actually get married by wearing that, which will be nice. I just need my own place first, which I will get eventually. So stuff that I'm going to keep for enchanting purposes are going to get stored in here. They're going to get enchanted as well to increase the value of them. I can disenchant one of them, nice. Novice Robes of Destruction, I'm going to get them on instead of Rolls of Minor Conjuration because I am using Destruction Magic. I'm not just enchanting just yet. Stole this pickaxe, I don't need it right now. Fane down, need to trade some things for you. And I'll have all your miscellaneous stuff, all the stuff that I can enchant and turn into profit. I'm going to take advantage of steel daggers, all these iron daggers. We just do this. Keep the steel belt. I can enchant the steel belt axe actually. I'll take clothes. So I do want the far more robes. I do want that for disenchanting. Right, so we're going to take all these pelts and stuff back because that's going to be plenty of leather crafting.
Let's get going then.
We're going to store them in here, and our stuff shouldn't despawn, as this is our living quarters. If they've changed that, I'm going to be very upset. Let's just hope that they haven't changed it. So, yeah. Far more gloves, far more boots, keep the hood. Far more robes, keep them. Just because I like the look of them. That's pretty much the reason why. Stole that for disenchanting later on. So we'll store these hide and stuff because they do weigh quite a bit, and it'll be useful to store them for the leather and stuff, which is great. And now we're pretty much set from this point. Now, I think I will do the alchemical. I think I will do the alchemical video next. and then I'll get to making the potions and selling a bunch of stuff, making a load of money, and yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this so far. We will be making a ton of money, and we will be going somewhere else once we've done the alchemy video. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Peace.